Hey everybody, it's MultiClassicGamer here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. In the last episode, we got started on the first world of the game, Jungle Japes, and we took on the first Bow Arena right in the spot here. And in this episode, we're gonna check out this little armory here. It looks like. Let's see what it is. Funky Store. All right. Hey, look, it's Funky Kong. Hey, been a long time, donkey dude. K. Rool's return is a real bummer, so the main monkey's here to fix you up with some reptile kicking hardware. Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Yeah, definitely. Let's check this out. Coconut shooter. Looking good, donkey. Let me give you the lowdown. To fetch out or put away your shooter, press and hold Z, then press the left C button, press B to fire. You can also press the top C button to use the aiming sight mode. And if you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to C for ammo refills. Zero doing right now, donkey dude. Afraid I gotta go work on my next big thing. Alright, no problem. So yeah, we now have our very own shooter. It's the coconut shooter, and right now the game starts you off with a limited number of 50 shots. Yeah, 50 shots. And so, first thing I'm gonna do with it is, remember this banana balloon I mentioned in the last episode? Well, this is how you're supposed to pop it. You have to shoot it with your coconut shooter. If I can... Stop. Dude, come on. There we go. See, you get 25 regular bananas for doing that. Oh yeah, and these enemies right here, I believe they're called zappers. Zappers, is that right? Well, I just call them bees, okay? Like bumblebees or something. I know they're from pretty much all the Donkey Kong Country games, and they were really famous for... They were really notorious enemies from Donkey Kong Country series, and then they brought them back in this game. And and the only way you can actually kill them is by using your shooter. And they're extremely annoying, trust me. And they'll be even more annoying the farther you get into the game. Actually, hang on a minute. Yeah, we should probably go back up here. In fact, probably the best thing to do right now would be to work our way up to Diddy Kong, because right now our first task is to try to rescue him somehow. We don't know how yet, but maybe we'll figure things out once we get to him. Alright, we got a huge gap to swing across here. I'm pretty sure there's a banana bunch up here, actually. And I was right. Hooray for good memory. Take this cannon, and now we are up to where Diddy Kong is, and we got our second gold banana here. And there's 5 golden bananas in each world for Donkey Kong. For each Kong, actually. You might need Funky's help to get me out here. Yes, we already got his help. Conveniently. And then 3 of these switches appear, and actually, since they have coconuts on them, naturally the thing to do is to shoot coconuts at them, which is exactly what you're supposed to do. As it could not be more obvious than that. Oh yeah. This box right here, you may see some of these throughout the worlds. They just have 4 watermelon quarters in them. So basically they contain an entire watermelon inside them. Kill this bee right here. I'm just gonna call these guys bees and call the beavers, you know, beavers. And these mini little boxes right here, they contain 5 shots of ammo in them for your shooter. So you don't necessarily have to see Funky Kong every time you run out of coconuts, but you just have to search for one of those boxes. Yeah. And we got another you know, Snides HQ is what it's called, but I don't know what these, buildings are called. Snide's HQ. Greetings, Snide's the name, revenge is my game. Did you know K. Rool's been working on his Blastomatic machine and intends to destroy your island? I was the chief technician on the project, but that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. I'll try to help you stop K. Rool's machine, but you'll need to find me some of my original blueprints. I believe they were given to some of the king's toughest cronies, so be careful. For every blueprint you return, I'll give you one of those golden bananas K. Rool stole from your hoard. No blueprint, no banana. You never know. They might just buy you some valuable time. That's the deal, Kong. This isn't a game, Kong. Those blueprints are vital to us both, so please go and find some. Alright, sounds good. So, actually, you get the blueprints from these enemies called Kasplats, I think. That's what I'm gonna call them, because, you know, when I watched Slim Kirby's LP of this game, he called them Kasplats. Well, actually, his second time LP in this game. The first time he called them, like, Crushas. And I think Kasplats is a better name for them. Hey, I'm not in here through choice, you know? Yeah, we know. It's probably about time we saved him, don't you think? Wait, did I already check this tree? Probably did already, I'm just being stupid right now. Oh wait, no I didn't, okay. I guess I'm not stupid. Alright, so let's fall down here, and yeah, if you fall a certain amount of distance, then you take damage, but really it's not usually that big a deal. Sometimes you can do it just to be faster. Alright, so let's shoot this first switch over here. So it's pretty clear what we have to do right now. We just have to shoot all 3 switches. And alright, let's get this one, because this switch is a jerk, because if you try to get from over there, it's gonna be too far away, because you know, if you fire a coconut and it disappears, that means it's not gonna hit the target if it's farther than that. So yeah, whenever you shoot something, you can only go a certain distance until way later in the game. But for now, this is the only place you can actually get that switch, because it's a jerk. Now, last one is not really a jerk. It's pretty easy to get. It's on the other side of the level. Let's go over there. I think we can shoot from here. Can we? Let's give it a shot. You can just barely see it. No, you can't. Okay. I thought I could, as long as I could see it just barely. Alright, let's get it. And there we go, you just freed Diddy Kong. Yippee! Way to go, DK! Now that I'm free, I can help you by collecting red bananas. I'll just go and wait in the tag barrel until you need me. So what Diddy Kong meant by red bananas is that in addition to 100 yellow regular bananas, there are also 100 red bananas too. And there's also, you know, 3 other colored bananas around the level. So that means that there's a total of 500 regular bananas in each world, okay? And you have to use a different Kong to get each color, so... And to get the yellow ones, you need Donkey Kong. To get the red ones, you need Diddy Kong, and then we'll go from there. And so, inside Diddy Kong's cage here, we have our 3rd golden banana. In the game, but not in this level. We still have 3 more golden bananas left in this level for Donkey Kong. And we know one of them is for the blueprint from Snide. And so, getting this golden banana here, actually open those cages, see? And as you can see, you cannot collect the red bananas with Donkey Kong, because they only work with Diddy Kong. But you can actually see where they are. At least we know that these are here now, though. So you can come back here with Diddy Kong. Did I already check up here? Yep, I did. Okay. Maybe I didn't, and there already wasn't a banana there. I just... gotta stop doing that. Well, that was pretty much lucky. I just slid down the mountain there. Alright, let's start by going in here, because actually, this is where Donkey Kong's Kasplat is, and actually, in addition to the bananas for each Kong, there's also, each Kong has their own blueprint in each world. So, and as you can probably guess, Donkey Kong gets yellow blueprints. Blueprints, not brewprints. I don't know what's wrong with my speech lately. And Diddy Kong gets red blueprints. And actually, I don't think Diddy Kong's Kasplat is in here. But at least we know Donkey Kong's is. Oh, and there's a purple one. You can tell what color they are by their hair. Because Donkey Kong's had yellow hair. And then once you take them out, they will respawn. In fact, actually, every enemy in this game always respawns, actually, after a certain amount of time. And when Kasplats respawn, they'll have white hair once you get their blueprint, so that means you don't have to kill them anymore. But you could just respawn, but you won't get anything out of killing them once you have their blueprint. Now we're gonna climb up these trees. Nope. Oh wait, actually, we should probably go this way. Well, actually, no, because this cave over here, that's over there, actually, it connects to the cave that we're leading to over here, so there's no point going over there. Oh, pfft. Well, that was a... Oh my god. I probably should not die. Yeah, it'd probably be best not to die. You have unlimited lives in this game. There's no live system, so no matter how many times you die, you can never get game over. In fact, the only way you actually get game over is if you pause the game and then quit the game. So that's why I find it... And I want to be watching where I am, because apparently... Okay, good, I just got work, so I'll be fine now. More beavers here. I hate these beavers. Alright. Some ammo here. Okay. And then we have a third banana port here. I'm probably not going to use banana ports that often, but... You know, at least they're there. Knowing that they're there is good. More... Got Diddy Kong Red Banana Bunch here. Use these vines here. There's a banana bunch here. And also, you're probably wondering, what are these portals for? Well, just for now, I'm going to say that they will lead you to the boss of the world. Each world in the game has a boss, okay? Oh, now we know where Diddy Kong's crush is. Good. We got another coin here for Donkey Kong. I'm going to go this way to get the bananas here. And there's the fourth number pad there. Wow, we've already got almost... Oh yeah, and by the way, also you get, so there's 100 bananas for each Kong in the world. And once you get 75 for each Kong, you get banana medals. So basically, there are 5 banana medals in each world as well. So, and we're about to get the banana medal for Donkey Kong because this will lead us up to 80 bananas. This balloon right here. So, and there we go. So that way you'll know whenever you get a banana medal. Alright, and here we have Cranky's lab again. Although it was already in the, you know, at DK Isles, it's also in every world of the game, so you don't have to go DK Isles every time you go to a new world. You will usually get new power-ups. He will usually have more power-ups for you for potions. Actually, more potions to get power-ups. And he just so happens to have one right now. I perfected another of my potions, Donkey, and it's yours for just 3 coins. You want it? You won't get much farther without it, so I just suggest you pay up. How could you force your son to pay to get power-ups? Baboon Blast, Barrelum Perilous. Oh yeah, I remember this. I know what this power-up is. You can now play the Barrel Blast courses. Find my pad with your ugly mug on it and press Z to launch yourself on your way. When you are in a barrel, press Z to fire yourself out. I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come and see me next level. Okay. I'll do just that. So, that's it for Donkey Kong's potions and Jungle Japes. And there's actually some beavers here. And there's actually one... Yeah, this beaver right here. He is so big that you think it would take 2 hits to kill him, but it doesn't. It still takes only 1 hit. That's kind of weird. They pretty much make the beaver really big for no reason. probably just to intimidate the player. You know, beginner players, but... yeah. Okay, so we're up to 15 minutes now, so that's gonna be it for episode 3 of Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. Starting in the next episode, we will check out this familiar-looking crate in this behind this gate here. So we'll investigate that in the next episode. So thank you for watching episode 3 of Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. I'm MultiClassicGamer signing out.